Hello everybody, welcome to another video. Yep. We're doing this again. It was a project idea I had, which I might do once I get my house, once I finish breaking this village outpost. Which, speaking of which, I'm hoping that over the next week I should be able to just get the rest of it done off camera. There's the plan. I get the rest of it done off camera. I get all of the goods transported back into the village, which is going to be an absolute pain. And then once I have the chests in the village, then I can do the fun job of transporting them back to the base on camera, after I ensure that I do actually have enough chests to hold the store and stuff. It's either that, or because yeah, I'm probably going to have 2 double chests worth of stuff here. I say probably, I have over 1 double chest worth of stuff, and it's... Actually no, it's probably only going to be 1.5 double chests. Probably. So I counted, and as of recording, this is my... I want to say my 63rd video as of recording. But depending on the order I release this and the chest one, I'm planning to record straight after this. This will either be my 63rd or my 64th. Either way, point is that Minecraft will be a series with an even number of Minecrafters. As in, release number will be even. Why am I keeping track? I want to do something for number 100. What is that something? You'll find out in due time what that something is. To be honest, I don't even know yet. Like, I have ideas, which I'm going to try and not spoil, but it's going to be hard. Yeah. One thing that I felt like talking about recently, so hey, we have a time to talk about it now, not to dedicate the video, because these videos can get boring sometimes, and my own dedicated video would be just like the, basically be a repeat of all of the old Shorts Wars content, but do something I'm trying to steer away from these videos for just talking about things. So where was it? Oh yeah, Minecraft SMP content in general. Recently has been not the best, to say the least. Like yeah, like it's good in theory of these servers with cool custom twists, but yeah. It takes all of these conventional things to make a server good and throws them out the window. Like you asked me to name the 3 big servers, and it's probably gonna, and I'm gonna say Minecraft SMP and Lifesteal SMP, because that's what they are the 3 biggest Minecraft SMPs. There isn't much to do in terms of debating it. But yeah. Anyways, so Hermitcraft is just normal Minecraft stuff. And that's why that works so well, just normal Minecraft. And all of the creators just have great personalities, and they're all just really good at doing what they do. And then we have Dream SMP, which, yeah, very appealing storytelling, and despite the controversy surrounding a few of the members now, it's still a good story that I enjoy. just because you like, and I'll say this now, just so you don't like maybe I like a server with a few months including controversies. Just because you like the art doesn't necessarily mean you like the artist. I do not know much about any of these controversies, I just know that they happen. They happened. And I think one is going on right now. Yeah. 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 Point is, great SMP, great story. They're all good at acting out the characters. Again, the same thing, good personalities and stuff. And then we get Lifesteal, the oddball. There always is one. And Lifesteal has kind of accidentally brought about downfall of what is in my eyes kind of downfall of SMP content. Accidentally brought upon itself the downfall. Because how it works is, if you've been living under decent and Minecraft YouTube space and don't know what the Lifesteal SMP is yet, I'll just so it's a server filled with, as some of they describe it, some of Minecraft's best rappers, PvPers, scammers. Basically, it's a server full of a bunch of traditionally good Minecraft players. When it comes to mods, or plugin, I think it's officially called plugin, but I don't know the difference. Where when you kill somebody, you gain a player heart, and the person you killed loses one with a capital yeah, it's a pretty cool concept, and I think the Lifesteal team executed it pretty well. The one problem with this, it doesn't require much personality, which means there are now hundreds of unoriginal SMPs emulating the Lifesteal flow. Is it annoying? Yeah. Do I watch many of them? No? If anything, this whole method seems to me of decently just banning that style of content to completely avoid it, because there's always going to be some annoying gimmick. There always is some annoying gimmick, and there probably will be some annoying gimmick. So yeah. It's a slight problem, and I feel like modded Minecraft servers, they are good, they can work. If you do them right, they'll probably work really well. But the Lifesteal team, they kind of, I don't quite feel like it's perfect. You get what I'm saying? But they've done it well. They have definitely done it well, and they've done it better than most, actually. Which, I mean, makes sense. They kind of created this whole genre. So, of course, they invested it, but one thing that, there's only one server I can think of, which is, the whole server's identity has become the mod. You think of Lifesteal SMP, you're going to think of the plugin, and then you think of the modders. Hey, I mean, it's nice, it's a recognizable plugin. But there comes a point where it's just worth, or at least I feel, it starts being worth. I know, I feel like there's a balance that they just haven't struck. The primary focus of it, I feel like, should be the, and you may think I'm really weird for saying this, but in my opinion, the focus on the modded Minecraft SMP, not the mods, but rather the creators. There we go. There it is. If I name some SMP, I feel the first thought should be the creators, the people who make it what it is. And then it should be more, but no, it's the other way around with all of these modded servers. The first thought gonna say 9 out of 10, but actually 10 out of 10 top. Well, actually no, 9 out of 10. That's 9 out of 10 times. Providing a server, the first thing you're gonna think about, modifying the server, the first thing you're gonna think about is the second thing is the creator. Who I will say but knowing the stuff content I'm talking about here, that doesn't really make much sense. I feel like there is one thing that's kind of struck a balance, at least what I think is a good balance, and it's probably the one that's the other way. A server called Content SMP. You may have heard of it, you may not. It's pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. It's very simple in concept. It's a server which just has a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers on it. Not Fundy. If you're looking for Fundy, you've come to the wrong server. A bunch of smaller Minecraft modded YouTubers, like Winswap, playing on the server as it goes on, adding more and more mods. Slowly adding more mods to the server. Yeah, I feel like that one sentence of "oh" and "tell that makes sense. Anyway, there's this one clip from one of Dr. Wright's videos, and I think Arathane is actually, I haven't checked if Arathane is on the channel, that's something to do. But yeah, it should be on right now. I'll give the context later. It should be on right about...
I have a single question to you. What did I do wrong? Tell me.
Well, I mean, you kind of changed netherite spawn rates behind my back.
Didn't everyone profit? Wasn't that a universally good thing?
Okay, let me pause it here for a second and give you a little bit of context, because modded Minecraft is confusing. You see these pretty cool giant statues, metal robot thingies? Well, they're called soul mods, and basically they're the entire reason Arathane increased the netherite spawn rates in the first place. These are a custom mob that we have on the SMP, and they were made by Arathane. They are craftable by players, and turns out Arathane decided to make the recipe extremely expensive and increase netherite spawn rates instead of making the recipe cheaper. But the real interesting part about these things is that they're basically a metallic warden. Anyway, now you understand why I was so uneasy on the bridge. Let's resume. This is not about the changes. It's more about...
your power. It's about your hunger.
I'm not hungry. I mean, actually, I am really hungry right now.
Your greed, your necessity to own power over others, to make sure that you are in charge. I mean, look at this. You literally have Clownpeers as a show puppet right next to you. Like even the glimmering boots.
Don't listen to him, Clown. Don't listen to him, Clown. Don't listen to him, Clown. Okay, everything. Before we tear each other to shreds, let's actually go to Bonesboro. This is the perfect area. Actually, I really like this area. It's really good.
You would not last a day on Lifesteal. Let me just tell you that much. Okay, go on.
Point is that, in my opinion anyway, that clip, the focus doesn't be about the mods. There's a lot of mods, sure. That whole video is about him making fully red paint bombs that you see a bit later. Actually, I'm gonna show that clip as well, of their final showdown.
Arathane. We had a little fun.
Right, please, you don't want to do this, please.
I actually want to do this, my guy. Look at this. Any part of your little town, I can blow up how I want. Like here. Oh yeah, that's great. Look, it's fully red paint. It looks so good now. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, oh my god, yes, that's exactly what I thought. You rigged that up. That's exactly what I thought. You rigged it.
Who told you?
Your little bird told me. Let me make sure nobody joins us. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
What were you saying again about not having a lust for power and needing to show off how powerful you are?
All right, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're just a little bit right. Look at this. Look, triggering explosive after explosive, I was quickly becoming mad with power. But little did I know I was about to pull the wrong trigger.
But the point is that the focus, it doesn't feel like it's on the mod for once. For once, this is a modded Minecraft SMP, which its whole personality isn't the mod or mods for once. At least in that video, anyway. Some videos are more about the mods, and some videos are more about the actual players, but overall, the creators are the primary focus, the mods, and not the mods. The only video I can think of that doesn't really seem to follow this is all of the videos about the masquerade. Big event, if you haven't seen it, I'll just link the video and I'll just show what happens. But all of the videos around the masquerade have more of a focus on the many mods. And by many I mean 2. But for a content SMP event, there's one new mod, one decently sized reworked is saying something. That doesn't usually happen. That's not normal. Getting that much change in a short period of time. It was a massive turning point for the server, and I feel like it focuses slightly more on the mods than the players, but there's still a good lot of attention. Wind Sweep, Rat, Lux Interest, they're 3 who always come to my mind. There's slight bias that I watch the majority of the stuff from Rat's point of view. So what I've continues to later to see everyone else's point of view. So what? Anyway. The point is that Rat and Windsweep are still taking centre stage. The mods are a big part of it, but they're not the entire thing. Centre stage is still the players. The mods just add to it. The mods are secondary things. They are just adding to what is already there, being the players and their characters and their performance. Instead of the server's entire personality being that one mod or plugin. It's a refreshing change. It's a standard that I want to see more of, honestly. By the way, if you are curious about watching those 2 videos, I should hopefully have them in the description. Hopefully. No, I am forgetful. I have probably forgotten. I may have forgot to edit the clips in, but I don't know. So yeah. This video has basically just ended up being I had a subject that I really wanted to talk about, and this is one of those videos where not much happens, so I got ample time to talk about whatever I really wanted. After this, it will probably be back to. So yeah. After this, it will hopefully be back to building the base. It should hopefully only be maybe 1 or 2 more weeks maximum before I can just get this outpost over with. Or we can get back to actual proper good content instead of this. Instead of doing this, I forgot to do my off-screen stuff off-screen. I forgot to do my off-screen stuff off-screen. Yeah. Want to do the off-screen stuff off-screen, so now I have to do it on-screen. Because I have more recording time than I have time for off-screen work. Progress has been minimal, but I mean, hey, what did you expect? This was practically a video of me talking about the current state of Minecraft modded SMPs and how messy that current state really is. I need to stop doing that. Okay, this thing, I'll grab this. So, actually, no, I'll grab all the stuff. Why not? This feels really nice. I've got it down so it's majority stone now. Which I don't need stone. So we have another option. I gather up all of the wood off camera, and I grab a bunch of sand from the village and see how much gunpowder I have available, and if I can, I make some TNT. And I blow this thing up. Or I just mine it like a normal person. Which one do you think? You have probably until Tuesday. You have probably until Tuesday next week. Because I record Tuesdays. I record either Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning. So you don't really have long to vote. Whether I check if I can blow this thing up or just mine it like a normal person. You know, I never thought I'd be so happy to see sand beneath my feet again. Never thought I'd be this happy to just see sand. So, yeah. You know what? I'll end this video once I get this floor broken. Or once I get the floor broken, we'll just stop him for this week. And I'll either do the chest video. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll do the chest video. Actually, you know what? How about for the vertical what you want to see? We finish it on. I end it on Sunday, so that way if I just break it with a pickaxe like a normal person, I can do that off camera. Or if you want to see it blow up, then I can blow this thing up on camera. How about that? So that way you don't have to see it if the boring on it. Oh, and if I don't have anywhere near enough gunpowder, I'm doing it by hand. That also applies for if nobody votes. I'm just going to do it by hand because I can't be bothered to waste TNT if nobody wants to see it. Yeah, this is making me really look forward to the... I am really looking forward to continuing on the castle right now. Practically the same old monotony of breaking blocks in a different... of constantly just walking in circles, breaking blocks. But hey, it's a different flavour of walking in circles, breaking blocks. I break these 2 birch planks, then I can get here. I can break this chest and slide it beneath the bed. This chest with its 2 singular doors can go beneath the bed. I'd move the other chest down one, but that'd just be too much of a pain. There's actually a lot more blocks here than I thought. Remember when I thought this would be like a 1 or 2 week little project? Remember those days? Yeah, no, I did not think how long it would take. Especially since I'm working with either my fist or stone tools. Because my wood is limited, and I either have to run back to the base every time I want another axe. I have 2 options for if I want an axe to make breaking wood go quicker. 1, use up the dark oak and birch, which is something I don't want to do. Or option 2, run all the way back to the base. So I've just chosen to go with option 3. Don't bother with axes, just shit. Also, an idea I had. I don't know if I brought this up before. Maybe I'm rehashing something. I don't know. So the plan was, by spawn I build like this giant tree out of every wood type I can get my hands on. It's gonna be majority oak, crimson, and warped, with little bits of dark oak, because how much many dark oak logs do I have? 1, 2, 128. So yeah, it's 64, 128. Yeah, I probably should have just used a calculator for this, but I just can't be bothered. 192. 194 dark oak logs. That's a lot of wood. And that's just the that's dark oak logs. 194 dark oak logs. And then I have all of the planks. Wait, how much iron is that? 8 pieces of iron. This is the most iron I've gotten was from completely destroying this place. I have managed to get 8 iron. I think that's enough for that's enough for a pickaxe. That's 3, so I'd have 5 left. So I can get a sword, which will be an axe, which will be another 3, which leaves me with 2 left for. What can you use 2 iron for? I could get shears, but it's not like a sheep. Yeah, what can I use like 2 iron for? Because boots are 4, a helmet is 5, leggings are 7, a chest plate is 8, though I don't want to be making armor right now because I'm playing so frequently that I just lose it all. Hence why all my armor at base is stashed away. Planning what I'm going to do with all of this loot is for later. Oh, 22 weeks I can set up on. So, what am I going to do? Oh yeah, plonk a piece of sandstone down here temporarily, so we can get in and out that a little bit easier. No, this guy's fine. So, you should hopefully see you later. Goodbye. Hey, before you go, just, why don't we see a few more of Dr. Rat clips? This is great content, by the way. Trust me. If you want a YouTuber for me to recommend, here you go. Here's my little recommendation. Feel free to enjoy these last few little clips. All props go to other creators in here. I did literally nothing. I'm just showing you these clips.
I'm the one who suffered. I can, people can have a little bit of suffering as a treat.
No.
I'm sorry, everything, but this is
I wonder what this reminds me of.
the part where I kill you. Lux, just get away from here. Well, sorry, Lux, this will be a 2-people gravestone then.
No.
allowing me to just walk it off like if nothing ever happened. I mean, except for that massive crater that was now in the middle of the town, of course.
How did it go?
It went well. I mean, I didn't tank the explosion like I wanted, but
I saw that. Better luck next time. Hey, catch.
Carnage.
that was nice.
And this is why we do not mess with clown bear. That was just two more little clips I wanted to show you from that final battle between Brat and Arathone. It's, yeah, overall, great video. Would recommend. And yeah, I felt like if I was showing Brat clips, I had to show those too, since they're just amazing. Yeah. I definitely don't remember. I'm sorry, but this is the part where I kill you from anywhere. Definitely don't. And yeah, this is just amazing. Anyway, yeah, as I said before, see you all later. Goodbye.